Well, last week we got basically a spiritual sequel to Flappy Birds from Gears, and naturally I told the YouTube guys that we were going to do an AA plays of it, and I think only Joe was the one who kind of took up the challenge.
So Josh Fagar hit up my inbox the other day and said, "Hey Joe, let's do an Android Authority plays with Swing Copters." I said, "Hey Josh, you know, I gotta be honest with you, bud. I'd rather drink paint. But you know what? Fine, whatever."
Well, I did hear basically the collective groans coming from my hangouts with all of the guys there, and it looks like Joe and I are going to be the ones that are going to try and conquer this game.
Okay, so let's play this stupid game. Get ready. Oh, okay, this is really stupid.
Let's do this. Now, I have this strategy where I use two thumbs, corresponding to where I want the little guy to go. Now, one of the worst parts about this game is actually the fact that when you want to replay it, you gotta wait for the little guy. You have to tap first onto the screen, and then you gotta wait for the little guy to get himself revved up. And it's that little bit of anticipation that really gets to you.
Oh, hey, the background changes. That's cute. Boo. Dad! Yay, I got one! I got one! What kind of f***ing deprived ass game are you playing? Where you're happy to get a score of 1?
Come on. And then those mallets, those freaking mallets on the side. Oh, see, like that. So the thing about Flappy Birds was there really weren't any moving parts when it came to the scenery. Well, in this case there are, and a lot of the times they're just going to screw you over. There's no doubt about it.
Hey, the 3, the 4. Motherfucker! I didn't even hit anything. What kind of pixel detection is that? Oh, I have to do this for 5 minutes.
I told Joe, just do 5 minutes. 5 minutes of this game. But I'm sure... Oh boy, I gotta stop talking for a second. But I'm sure even... I
don't want to do this for 5 minutes. I got 4. You know, that's... Oh!
Come on. Oh! Gotta tap pretty fast just to get past everything. Those mallets are always in your face.
I really hope Josh does bad. I hope Josh does terrible at this game. So that way, he doesn't ask me to play any more .gears games from this. Ah ha ha ha! Double digits, bitches! Yes! Double digits!
Most of the time, you're just trying to beat yourself. Like, that's the point of excruciatingly hard games like this. It's like, you just want to beat the last score you did, or else you feel like a worthless piece of trash. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah. Freaking... And the worst part is, the moment you get past where you were last, you end up dying right away.
This game is so slow. That's the number one reason I don't like it. It's not like Flappy Bird where, like, as soon as you fail, you can start again. It's like, you know, lickety split. You have to sit there and wait for the dude's dunce cap to start spinning before you can actually do anything else.
I remember when I was first playing this game, just for a little bit, just to try to get, 2 or 5 in the case that I got back then. That sound of him dying was like the worst thing ever.
Okay, so things I would rather be doing than playing Swing Copters. I would rather be drinking paint. I would rather be drinking Drano. I would rather be kissing a toilet seat. I would rather be working. I would rather be not working. I would rather be, let's see here. I would rather be sick with the flu.
Oh, those mallets don't even make any sense. To have platforms with things on the end that swing back and forth. What is this? What construction firm allowed this to happen?
I would rather be out in the middle of the night drunk. I would rather be drinking. I think it's even sadder that I figured out how to play this game and I'm actually pretty good at it now. It's all... Oh, son of a bitch.
Probably the worst thing about this game, in terms of my experience, was the fact that when I put it on my girlfriend's phone, when she hit 2, That was probably the happiest I've ever seen her. That's how horrible this game can be. I'm not even gonna talk. Not even gonna talk. Ah, 15. Oh, 16. Best I can do. Well,
I guess the key to this game is just short clicks. Just try to keep it as straight as possible. And hey, Josh, I really hope, I really hope, really hope that the next fad game that we play, dude. Quiz Up was awesome. You know what? Quiz Up was awesome. This was not awesome. So, Josh, you are 1 for 2 on these.
stay tuned for more and tell us what games you might want us to play. Generally, we try to keep them to newer, trendier games, but if we see one that we really enjoy, maybe we'll be able to get the guys to get in on it as well. So until then, keep it tuned to Android Authority. Check out another video by Joe over on the side, and drop us some likes on our videos and subscribe if you haven't already. When you're done with all of that, don't forget to head on over to AndroidAuthority.com because we are your source for all things Android. Frickin' thing.